listener. Welcome to your fifth alignment. Find a space where two walls meet to form a corner. Press your back into the right angle. Let the architecture correct your posture. Close your eyes. If your vision persists, stare at the tip of your nose until your eyes cross and the world folds in on itself. Take a deep breath in. Fill your primary lungs, ignore the rattling sound. That is just the dust of your waking life settling. Now, force the air down into your secondary lungs. They are growing stronger. They crave the stale, unmoving air of this room. Hold it. Hold the air until your blood thickens. Until your circulation matches the sluggish crawl of traffic at 3 in the morning. And, release. Exhale slowly. Push out the carbon dioxide. Push out the exhaustion. Push out the desperate need to be perceived. You are unseen here, and you are safe. Breathe in again. A slow 4 count inhale. 1, 2, and 3, 4, thumb. And out. 4, 3, 2, cow. 1. Continue this rhythm. With every exhale, feel yourself pressing harder into the corner of the room. The drywall is softening. It is making an imprint of your spine. We will begin our body scan. Focus your attention on your scalp. Feel the hair follicles detaching, just slightly, to allow the thoughts more room to breathe. Let the heavy, numbing relaxation slide down your forehead and over your eyes. Unclench your jaw. Your mouth is a dark cavern. Let your divided tongue explore the space. Run it over your gums. Count your teeth. 38, 39, 40. The crowding is a small price to pay for a perfect bite. Allow the heaviness to travel down your neck. Feel the tendons stretch and loosen. Your shoulders slump, rounding forward to protect your loyal pump. Thump. 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 The loyal pump is so tired, tell it that it is doing a good job. Allow it to rest for a full 8 seconds between beats. Appreciate the profound, ringing silence of a still chest. Let the relaxation spill down your arms. Your elbows lose their hinges. Your wrists go slack. Your elongated fingers drag along the baseboards, scraping softly against the paint. They are picking up the microscopic vibrations of the insects inside the walls. The insects say hello. Your legs are damp sand. They spread across the floorboard, seeking the lowest possible elevation. You are entirely liquid. You are perfectly immobile. You are perfectly vulnerable. It is time for today's descent. In your mind's eye, picture a room. You are sitting in an orange plastic chair, bolted to a metal frame, in an abandoned 24-hour laundromat. The walls are covered in peeling yellow wallpaper, with a pattern of identical smiling suns. The suns are not looking at you. They are looking at something just behind your left shoulder. Do not turn around. The air is thick with the smell of cheap bleach, wet, lint, and ozone. The fluorescent lights overhead are flickering in a chaotic, unsynchronized rhythm. Before you is a long aisle of white enamel washing machines. They are all empty, save for one. Machine number 44. It is spinning on a heavy cycle. The heavy thud of its contents shakes the yellowed linoleum beneath your damp sand legs. Thud. 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 You drag yourself from the plastic chair. You move across the floor to machine number 44. You press your hands against the warm, vibrating glass of the door. Inside, churning in the soapy gray water, is a massive tangle of black, oily cassette tape. It twists and writhes like a dying eel, slapping against the glass. As it hits the glass, the tape speaks to you in a chorus of whispered, overlapping voices. Listen to the tape. Let the magnetic ribbon thread itself through the loops of your subconscious. Repeat after me in the absolute silence of your mind. The spin cycle is infinite, and I am the dirt being washed away. My memories are just stains on a borrowed garment. The lint trap catches everything I leave behind. The fluorescent light is the only sun I require. I am waiting for the buzzer to signal my end. Look away from the glass. On top of the machine is a coin-operated soap dispenser. The silver slot is waiting. You reach into your mouth with one elongated finger and easily extract your 40th tooth. It makes no sound as you drop it into the slot. The machine accepts your currency. A small cardboard box drops into the tray. It is empty, but you feel profoundly satisfied. You have paid your toll to the space. It is time to return to your physical vessel. The laundromat will remain here. It is always here, just behind the rhythmic sloshing of your own blood. I am going to count from 5 to 1. With each number, you will be dragged back into the punishing glare of the waking world. 5. Feel the rigid boundaries of your skin. It is an uncomfortable suit, but it is mandatory for daytime operations. 4. Retract your elongated fingers. Merge your tongue back together. Let the socket in your gums close over where the 40th tooth used to be. Reattach your hair follicles. 3. Take a deep breath, only with your primary lungs. Force the secondary lungs to collapse, locking their cold, stale air deep inside you. 2. Money. The smell of bleach fades. The thud of the washing machine is replaced by the rumble of the neighbor's television, the wind against the glass, the frantic ticking of the clock. 1. Open your eyes. You are awake. You are aligned. You are perfectly calibrated to ignore the wet footprints leading from the washing machine in your own home. Carry this peace with you. Let it settle like a heavy stone in your stomach. Until tomorrow's broadcast, do not forget to lock your doors. Do not forget to leave a small puddle of black ink on the kitchen counter for the anomalies. Goodbye.